I guess it could be a really weird variety stream I'm making. Be like, hey guys, welcome to my League of Legends Twitch stream. Also, you can hear the food processor in the background, because I'm also cooking dinner. It's a variety stream. I don't know if there's much appeal in that, I'm not sure. Maybe I could just get a hot tub in my living room instead. I think I'd probably rather have a hot tub outside though. Yeah, I'm making a meat sauce manicotti. I started doing this new thing. It's probably not a new thing, maybe everybody does this. But when I'm doing the brown in the hamburger, I used to always just, well, I'm just sloshing red sauce everywhere. I used to like, stand over the stove and like sit there breaking up the hamburger meat into small pieces, I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun. This is how I spend my life. Glad I was at work for 10 hours today, and then I'll just come here and just do this repetitive task. And I kind of have a repetitive hand task anyway. So then you come home and you're like, let me just do another repetitive hand task for 20 minutes, standing over the stove while I, get closer to dying of old age or cancer or whatever. So that's awful, and I don't like doing it, but also it's weird to have like inconsistent chunks of meat in your sauce, like I'm making a nice sauce and then I've got random sizes of beef, and it's like, it's not good, and then I realized I have a food processor. Why don't I just food process the meat, which kind of seems disgusting, especially now that I've said it out loud, but that's what I've been doing. I just brown the hamburger, no like low pressure kind of situation. I just kind of brown it on autopilot while I hang out with you guys and play video games, and then I drain it and I put it in the food processor, give it a couple zips, and then throw it into the sauce, and now we've got that that Taco Bell consistency, but it's not made out of like meat byproducts or whatever. It's like it's normal beef, but it's in very small pieces. So yeah, I'm glad you guys joined my cooking Twitch stream. I don't have the technology currently to show you the kitchen, and it's not really ready for video production since I didn't empty the dishwasher and there's stuff on the left side of the sink. But what did it say to do with this manicotti? Preheat the oven to 400. Check. Cover bottom of an oven-proof dish with your favorite sauce. Place 10 manicotti on top. Wouldn't it be a troll if there's not 10 in here? Okay, there's 10, yeah. Like they give you 11. or something. Bake for 35 minutes. If using an aluminum pan, the cooking time will vary considerably. Oh, will increase considerably. I thought it said vary considerably. I was like, vary in what way? Cooking time may vary depending on your oven and the number of manicotti you cook. Well, you just told me to cook 10, so I'm going to cook 10. And you gave me 10. Very, very silly instructions. Yeah, this is aluminum. Didn't say anything about oiling the pan, but I feel like if I just throw red sauce on a pan, 9 would be the troll. Yeah. The living room's right next to the kitchen, so it's actually well. If I ever start Drew's combination variety stream cooking channel whatever, then you'll see the house set up. But there's a window between our kitchen and the living room. It's not open like open floor plan, it's kind of semi-open, I guess, if that makes sense. So the computer's right on the other side of the wall, so I can actually see your chat from the kitchen sink. Can't read it. I mean, I could if I made the font bigger or something, but I feel like it would be suicide to not put a little pan in on this aluminum pan, I think. Otherwise, I think I'm going to have a bad time. Oh, this is kind of a... No, never mind. It's not good packaging. I lied. It's not at all. I thought it was set up in such a way that you could, like, open part of it and get out 5 delicious manicottis and leave the other 5, you know, intact for another day or whatever. It's not the case. It's like... It's probably some kind of stress engineer got involved in the packaging and kept it from collapsing under its own weight when you pallet rack, you know, 40,000. Well, not 40,000, that'd be silly, but like fucking pallet rack like 1,000 manicottis on top of each other, you know, or whatever. Like, Pete, get to the war room. Got to figure out how to increase our manicotti pallet stack capability. Get over here, you fucking dork. At least I imagine that's how it is. I don't know. Might be different in the pre-made refrigeratable pasta industry. Might be a little bit different than what I do. You know, the Twitch variety gaming cooking stream business. I don't like what I've done here. So what did it say? It said something really strange that I've never done in cooking before. It was like, put out an inch of sauce and then place these on top carefully or something weird like that. Cover the bottom of an oven-proof dish with your favorite sauce. Where did I get 1 inch? I made that up. Place 10 manicotti on top. If I was a smarter man, I'd probably use like a Pyrex instead of this. I don't even know what this thing is. Like a cookie sheet, raised edge cookie sheet. Is that a thing? We'll use this thing. I'm always afraid with Pyrex in the oven that it's gonna explode. Never had it happen, but. Seems like a thing that could happen. Oh no, I don't know if we have enough sauce. Yeah, if somebody came along this channel, and it'd be funny if I had my face cam was like a GoPro strapped to my chest, right? So you guys could see this manicotti in process. But then there's just the sweet sound of of a guy hitting a tree with an axe in the background, and then picking up, turning the pages in a book is kind of what it sounds like. It's actually kind of a weird, nightmare stream I've created here for you. So thank you for joining me.